Hey everyone, it's Joe from Average Joe Mountain Biking. I told you it was coming, it's finally here. I really wanted to come on here and tell you my journey, talk about my journey and how I kind of got to the point I'm at now. I'm in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. It's April 13th and there's no snow out here. There's definitely still snow on the trails where I live here in Maine, but it's going to be 70 today, so I wanted to get out here and walk around a little bit, and I hope the microphone's good and there's not too much wind, but I really wanted to get on here and tell you about the journey. Just over a year ago, I'm talking about a year, maybe 6 months ago, I was 39 years old, 455 pounds, and miserable. So I decided that was the point. I have a family, like I said, I have 4 children, a beautiful wife, and I was just boring. I'd come home from work and watch TV and eat. That's really all I thought about. And so I didn't really have too much fun. And so I really wanted to, I made that decision. I wanted to change my life. In fact, the owner of my company, I work for an amazing company, and he came home from, I don't know if he was on a trip or whatever, and I was like, man, what are you doing? And he said, hey, I had this surgery. Why not, there's actually an informational session. Why don't you come with me and see what it's all about? I'm like, you know what? Let's go check it out. I was like, why not? So I went and I was like, holy cow, this is life-changing. And I was a little worried and I was like skeptical, like everybody says. So I went to the office, weighed in, and decided to start. You go through a series of different things through this program. There's some psychiatric help to kind of teach you to think differently. Obviously nutritional. There's a lot of different aspects of it. And then on April 10th of last year, so just over a year ago, 2018, I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery. I walked into the hospital wearing a 5XL tall shirt, so 5XLT, and a 50-inch waist pants. And it was hard. It was hard. It's definitely not easy. People say, oh, it's the easy way out. It's been a long journey. There's been a lot of work going along with it. But today, so just over a year later, I weigh 252 pounds, and I'm wearing an extra large sweatshirt. I actually just got it in the mail today. Damage done. Boston Red Sox, World Series champions. Yeah, baby. Extra large shirt, and I'm wearing 36-inch pants. I mean, wow, what a transformation. It's been a lot of fun. It's all in what I eat. It's all in what I do and how I take care of my body. So, when they talk about this surgery, it's a tool, and that's really how you have to look at it. You have to look at it as a tool in helping you maintain or progress to where you're going. I no longer use my stomach, so they bypass your stomach and they create a little pouch. And in that pouch is where you store your food temporarily before it passes on into your intestines. And so the little pouch doesn't hold a lot. So what happens is the key here is you have to take in only the important things that fuel your body, because you don't have room for anything else. It's as simple as that. And if that's the way you look at it and that's the way you go at it, there's all these different things you can read out there. Don't take any of the stuff I talk about in this video as scripture or whatnot. But for me, I use that as a tool because it doesn't hold a lot, so what I put in there is important. So I put in my protein and the things that are going to fuel my body, and I don't have room for the crap. And that's really why I think I've got to where I'm at today, and that's why it's so successful for me. It's going to be different for everybody. Of course you can go out there and you can, reverse the tool, and you can eat all day long and gain all this weight back. But the idea is put in your body what's important to fuel your body, and that's it. Drink water, eat protein, and exercise, because you're 200 pounds less and you have the energy to do so. So I really just wanted to get on here, talk to you about my journey, talk to you about how I got to where I'm at. I hope it all comes out good and I get my point across to you. And let's go on this journey together. If you've been thinking about doing this, please take that step. Go start asking some questions. I'm sure there's an info center near you that an info session near you that you can go and get some information on. I actually went and joined and helped out with those info sessions, and then they do a pre-op support group. I would go to those and speak up front of the class and kind of talk about my journey a little bit, and I hope that helped them and answered any questions that they had. But please, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. If you're thinking about doing it, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. Let's go after this. Let's change your life. It starts today, and that's how you have to look at it. It starts today. Today is the day that you can change your life and start moving to a better, more healthy life. So until next time, love, laugh, ride, and progress. Later.